anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Norman Powell out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Hero in at the 2. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. It's game 1 for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious.
All right, so they got me guarding Tyler Hero. So if anybody's new to the channel, you guys make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get
just over a minute
get
played
kicked off
here
in
to
my
start
first
the game.
game.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell.
So they got me guarding Tyler Hero.
Horford outside. Stolen by MP.
You already starting off with the right foot.
Let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster.
There we go.
He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And, guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, but you can see what the upside is with him. Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
What?
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami.
Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here.
Oh, nice one.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
There we go.
Well, thanks.
Let's go.
Knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Orlando leading. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins.
Block it, block it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a nice play. Under duress, Wiggins staying aggressive, sinks the contested shot.
And so now a timeout called here. Latase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Black's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Suggs. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Horford. And Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP.
There we go.
And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 8. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Powell against MP. Outside Adebayo. Over Wagner. That one rolls around and rims out. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I got to work on my shooting.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wiggins passes to Powell. Wiggins looking around. Here's Jaquez. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's MP from outside. Again.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that.
Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may
late.
need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure. But to me, it looked like he got it off in time.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Khalil Ware, Norman Powell out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Jovic in at the four-man spot. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Pass to Jovic. The three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
After two consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, BA, making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards
most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number one, the Magic.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Let's see.
Here's Jovic. And again, no good by Miami. Magic trail by 5. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. Outside Bain.
All right. Yeah, I got to work on my shooting. Until then, I think I'm going to
give him 8 points now. Oh, it's stolen. Wiggins outside. Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible. Love by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Orlando making a switch here. And Caro's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell.
This jumper that I got, I'm not really too familiar with.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Carroll. And for offensive players.
There we go.
Get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Pass to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Magic trail by 5.
Okay, because we...
Here's MP. And the bucket.
There we go.
And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Well, Clark, when we watch Paolo Banchero play, you can forget he's 6'10".
And he's a locomotive. I mean, he's probably 255 pounds.
All right, we tied the game,
all of it is cable wire. I mean, That's why he went first overall. That combination of skill, ball handling, dexterity, agility, and force. He's 25 points a game and also 5 assists. At his size, you don't see that kind of production.
Here's MP. He's got 16. Banchero finds MP.
There we go.
That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Hero outside. Back to Mitchell.
Oh, no. You got to play some defense on this guy. You got to play some defense.
That's to Ware. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Getting it
There
down
we go. Let's go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hero on target from about 13 feet. Hero's got his second basket on the night.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. That's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be
All right, so we
adjust.
got a good lead right now, so I cannot make any
And now we're 3
bad
minutes
shots.
into this third quarter of play. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And
We
even
gotta
as
play-
the Heat
we
look
gotta
to
play
go
smart,
younger,
so-
this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But
Let's
one
go.
advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close,
gonna
we're
say,
really
like, ain't
talented
no way in
and
hell you
versatile
can
as a
make
team."
that shot.
Back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you.
Get
MP,
that,
a
baby.
tough bucket inside.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Hero on the wing. Covered by MP.
Hey,
And
okay.
finished off by Adebayo.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass.
right,
Exactly how you want to throw it.
Set a screen.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to MP.
All right, come on, let me see.
MP drives in. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
All right, come on, man.
Hero, the pass to Powell.
Hey, stay on your man, stay on your man.
Wiggins. Hero outside.
Oh, no.
Beyond the arc. Count it. Now
Oh,
5 of 11
yeah.
for the game.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Wagner.
Woo, nice
And the
one.
dunk by Wagner.
How about Big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
MP against Hero.
So he's going to try to shoot that.
Fires the 3.
Ah,
He can't get it to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Ideal plays, night in and night out.
all right.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when
Got
I
5
say I
minutes
can't
left, so
wait
let's
to
go
see
ahead
what
and-
kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth
Go
quarter.
ahead and end
Setting
this.
the floor for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Davion Mitchell.
Nope.
And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Here's Adebayo. The size and power from Bam inside.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Adebayo with a steal. And
wow.
pushing it up. Here's Miami. And Adebayo slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the
Try
scale.
again.
Kept alive.
Damn.
Oh, he powers right through the
Give
advantage of the holes in the defense.
Very
aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Batase. Mitchell.
Boy, you better be glad that you
gotta love
missed
how
that
they've
shot.
been crashing the
Block,
boards,
yo.
fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside.
All right, come on,
their
let's
rebounding has
set
been
a screen.
excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
MP finds Batase. MP outside. There's the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Adebayo.
Yeah, them 3 ain't been
Adebayo
good
sets
too.
a screen. Here's Ware. And here's Adebayo. Tries from 19. Yes, sir!
As bad as he was,
No doubt, he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's Carter.
Boom! There we go.
Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now Mitchell. Powell! The 3 ball is down!
Really?
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. MP.
I don't know why I did that.
Rebounded by Powell.
That was,
The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Hero looking around. Here's Powell. Screen by Horford. And no one in vicinity.
Leave it to the veteran, Al Horford, to come up big. That could be a huge play in this game.
Now Banchero. Adebayo with a steal.
Oh,
Hero with it. He's picked up by Bain. Now Powell. Here's Mitchell. Hero outside. For 3.
and he could have hit that one.
And Carroll pulls it down. Orlando trailing here. Now Wagner. Jacks up a 3.
Damn it.
Oh, he can't hit it.
trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Now
Definitely
Adebayo.
there.
Powell outside. Now Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Wagner. Mitchell. Cash from downtown.
Damn.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Man,
He's
I'm
trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And that's an intentional foul. Outside Hero. Powell against Wagner. Shot from 12. And Caro pulls it down. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Really? Where were you at when that was happening?
Intentions. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Mercy, mercy me, Wagner makes plays. Woo, that's big time.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now Carter. Bain fires. Oh, missed on the tray. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to the line. And it's a
Well,
6-point
we
ball
lost
game.
this one.
This
So.
fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
The three is in. And there, with the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.